Good thing I noticed that. I was setting myself up for disaster there. Alright. I don't need this to be happening either. I need you to hold your own weight up. I need you to hold your own weight up. You gotta hold your own weight up. That's what I need you to do. Come on. I need you to stay stuck in place. Feel nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club, drink till I'm obnoxious. I sell my well-being for the profit. Blood bank, I made a deposit. Feel nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club. Alright, I got some glue. I got some fast acting glue. Okay. I got some fast acting glue here. Should do the trick. This fast acting glue here should do the trick. Hopefully the phone don't die on me while we're waiting for the fast acting glue to set. Alright, bear with me. The fast acting glue should be setting now. It should be able to hold the weight of the phone, which is what we need. Alright, that came in handy. The fast acting glue saved the day. That's right, the fast acting glue saved the day. Now I'm going to be right back. The fast acting glue has the cell phone in position. I repeat, the fast acting glue has the cell phone in position. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hello, everyone. You know, they say leaving a car idling is the most expensive and damaging thing that you can do to a vehicle, but I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. It's just because I had to air the tires. I had to air the tires. I had to get the Bluetooth connected. Then I had to reposition my phone holder. I had to go find the fast acting glue. There was a lot of things I had to do here. Alright, now I gotta tie my shoes. All of this was not planned, intended. But we're still gonna be on time to go get my hair cut for a great price. And that's what it's all about for me, is getting my hair cut at a great price. That's really what it matters to. Well, thankfully it's 66 degrees here, but they do say that idling a car is the most expensive and damaging thing you can do to a vehicle. You're probably going to spend like $1 million or so in your lifetime just letting a car idle. Think about that. Think about how much money you spend idling a vehicle. Just idling a vehicle. That's our life. That's the life we live. Okay. Climate. Okay. I would like it to be a nice, not 80 degrees in here. Thank you. How about a 70? How about a cool 70? Okay. Alright guys, we're moving. See, my thing is like, I just like to keep a buzz cut, really. I like to keep a buzz cut. There's less angles where my hair looks odd if I have a buzz cut. I just feel cleaner with a buzz cut. Yeah, I have to use a foil shaver. If you know what a foil shaver is, a foil shaver is the one where it's got the holes in it, and then it's got the blade going like this, and then you stick it, and then it just cuts it down to like a stubble trimmed length. And I do that to cover up my weird chin, to the point where like I skip this part with the foil shaver because this grows in slower. But when I had the longer beard, I had to tell them, number one, I had to pay a lot of money to get it trimmed to looking that messy. Like, I was using Amish beard oil and paying to have it trimmed, and it still would grow into this like hair going in every direction mess. But I had to tell them to not trim this every time, because if I told them to trim this, they would cut the whole thing way too short, because they would realize too late that this grows slower. Like, they would realize too far into the process that this grows slower than the rest of my beard hair. And it was a process every time. Sometimes I would explain it to them. And if English wasn't their first language, they still wouldn't understand, even after I explained it to them. And they would tell me that they do understand, because for some reason, people will come to a country where English is the primary language, or they will be born in a country where English is the primary language, and then they will tell you that they understand what you're saying in English when they do not understand what you're saying in English.
but where I have a problem with that is that you're performing your job duties, and you're performing your job duties on my hair, which is going to affect my entire aesthetic for the foreseeable future. So like, that's what bothers me about that, is like I'm okay with English not being your first language. I mean, I'm not okay with you living here for years and not learning how to communicate, but like, the telling me that you understand what I'm saying in English when you don't understand what I'm saying, and when we're doing business with each other, that's where it gets annoying. It gets annoying where they assume that I have nothing to say because I was born in the United States and speak only English, to the degree that you're just gonna go, oh yes, this person speaking English isn't saying anything that's gonna be hard for me to figure out. Let me just tell this person speaking English that I understand what they're saying, even though they're giving me instructions on how to perform the business we're conducting with each other right now. And here's the thing, I've worked with people that don't speak English and had to communicate with me non-verbally for years. I've spent collective years non-verbally communicating with people that don't speak English. So it's not like you're fooling me. You're not like pulling one over on me. I can tell you don't understand what I'm saying because you look visibly confused, body language wise. So it's like, you're not gonna get one over on me by telling me that you understand what I'm saying in English when you don't understand what I'm saying in English.
Guilty when the sky turned gray. Nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club, drink till I'm obnoxious. I sold my well-being for the profit. Blood bank, I just made a deposit. Feel nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club, drink till I'm obnoxious. Don't believe the rumors of the gossip. I just got my body from an auction. Thanks for tuning in, where do I begin when I see you? Back alley, black market carpet if I need to. See, I have no name, I'm just a no one did I mention. Used to love too much and then I broke up with affection. Tell me what to do when I can tell the truth. Step in stores when I'm bored just to see what I afford. I'm not sorry, dress you, but they need to be fired. Who the hell am I to talk? Really, I should be retired. Feeling nauseous, can't stand up. If there's something in your cup, put your hands up. She thinks I'm dancing, can feel my weight. So of course I'm sipping red, I've got fine taste. Feel nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club, drink till I'm obnoxious. I sold my well-being for the profit. Blood bank, I just made a deposit. Feel nauseous, self-conscious. Woke up in the club, drink till I'm obnoxious. Don't believe the rumors of the gossip. I just got my body from an auction.
I mean, technically I am raising my eyebrow, but this is an involuntary response. So like, I don't see good out of this eye. This is the weaker eye of my two eyes, especially in the sunlight. So when I don't have sunglasses on, and when I don't have transition lenses, and I'm waiting on my new transition lenses that are being cut and put in a new frame to come in right now. So I'm not wearing sunglasses or transition lenses. And the only way that I can see with relative 20/20 vision is if I perpetually have only one eye open. So that's what's going on. When I do this, this is because this is my stronger eye, and this is the only eye that without sunglasses I can see with relative 20/20 vision. Like when I don't have my glasses on, yeah, I have blue eyes. When I don't have my glasses on, what's it called? When I don't have my glasses on, I do this because I can relatively see somewhat far away without glasses on with this eye, because I'm nearsighted. Like when I wrestled, I would wrestle with one eye open because I had to wrestle without glasses on. So I'd be looking at people like this the whole time.
Everybody is the same till they start acting different. Just hold on, I'll be there in a minute. Is it broken? I'll do my best to fix it. Standing by the station, I'm waiting. Hate the way I'm changing, it's blatant. Fade to nothing of it. Used to hold it close, now it's nothing. Try to glue the shatters together. Cause they are flattered, you can do better. I like it into you, I'm better. Pressure on my heart to find pleasure. You hate me, etc. Sure you heard it all, I'm a broken record. I'm not the star, I'm just an extra. More free drinks, I'm better.
No, it's what the fuck? They're building an act. I have never seen a billboard under construction in my life. They've put a new billboard up where they're working on the road. That's wild. Bro, who's gonna buy a billboard ad? Hell nah, who's gonna put an advertisement on a billboard? Like, bro, I wanna know who drives down this road. I need to know who drives down this road that owns a business that wants to put out a billboard ad. Bro, I know it's under construction because it wasn't there and they're working on the road here. Like, this road has been the exact same since I was born. I had to take this road every day to go to elementary and middle school. And like, they've been slowly clearing forest. This used to be nothing but forest. The grass used to be like lush and green here. The trees used to be like vibrantly green here, and now the grass looks like California grass. Like, it literally looks like California 2 type grass out here. This grass looks as dead as all of the grass that I've seen from aerial shots of California. This place looks like a wildfire waiting to happen now. And this used to be like nothing but nature preserves and like 2 lanes on each side, like multi-lane road. So yes, I've noticed that they're putting a billboard on the side of the road that wasn't there before, because this literally used to just be trees. When I was in elementary and middle school, this was literally just trees, okay? Like, this was just trees, and the neighborhood where my half Asian, half Latino, Jewish childhood friend from middle school, from elementary school, used to live in a nice that my parents worked for government, and his parents worked for IBM at home. He had a stay-at-home mom and a dad that used to live in Japan, and he taught Aikido. But I remembered that he was Jewish because I would randomly see him walking around in a yarmulke. And then I didn't care about religion because people used to be an asshole to me all the time because I would tell people I was Christian when they asked, because I thought having a part of in conversation when I was growing up as a child made me more interesting to people. I did not realize that by telling people that I was Christian, that they thought that I was adhering to some moral code that I was not actually adhering to all the time. And I kind of thought that was like saying what gang I was a part of. And I hoped by saying that I was Christian that would mean that people would think I was cool somehow. And I did not realize that I was telling people that I was some form of a moral Puritan in their eyes when I was growing up, when I would tell people that I was a Christian. But yeah, my only friend that I would hang out with outside of school had a rich father and a Latino mother, and his father used to teach Aikido in Japan, which is probably where he met his wife or something like that, and he worked for IBM. And I don't know how I happened upon friends whose parents were so successful growing up all the time, but I did. This was one of the many examples of how I accidentally stumbled upon making friends with people who had rich parents, and I didn't know that their parents were rich because I was oblivious. I just thought he had a cool house. I was like, wow, look at the cool house that my friend has. He has like a 2-story house. Isn't that cool? And then I would just see him wearing a yarmulke sometimes. And I never put 2 and 2 together that I had a rich Jewish friend growing up, but I did.
I'm looking like a basic. Save me like a picture, or text me like a scripture. It's not deep, so forget it. I'm hanging like a pendant. I'm trying hard to mend it. I save it just to spend it. Offline, I'm just a fuck up. Online, you act so stuck up. I'm sorry that I met you, but don't worry, I'll forget you. I'll admit it, it's my fault. Making new life on the coast. Take a photo, then go ghost. I'm the winner and the host. Lose myself at the ball. Could you please save me a dance? Put on my face in my suit. I'm a disgrace, unlike you. Oh baby, I would save you. Would you save me or just let me slip away? I'm trying to, but I can't do it. I feel useless next to demons in the ceiling. Toyota, what a feeling. I'm living with no meaning. I miss you for no reason. I wake up and I fake it. I'm smiling just to make it. Made it so I'll break it. My life, can you take it? Demons in the ceiling. Toyota, what a feeling. I'm living with no meaning. I miss you for no reason. They tell me that they got me, then sell it, it's monopoly. Let me do it properly. Thought that you forgot me. I wish you just forget me. My wrist looking so tempting. I can fuck it all up if you let me. For the right price, slice my body like a deli. Live my last life in the lobby of the telly. I'm counterfeit, I'm a fraud. This is just a mirage. This is not my persona. This is just a collage. My wrist looks so pretty. Roses dance on my croissant. Had it all, lost it all. Do the self-sabotage. Round of applause. Like an ATM, I withdraw. Silence, that's my song. I don't care how I come across. I was working on myself, I was in the garage. I was so good at hiding my face camouflage. Couldn't see that I could change, I could fix all my flaws. Won't entertain my hope, I've got one last song. Demons in the ceiling, Toyota, what a feeling. I'm living with no meaning. I miss you for no reason. I wake up and I fake it. I'm smiling just to make it. Made it so I'll break it. My life, can you take it? Demons in the ceiling. Toyota, what a feeling. I'm living with no meaning. I miss you for no reason. They tell me that they got me, then sell it, it's monopoly. Let me do it properly. Thought that you forgot me. adamant. Texting me, she's so adamant. I'm busy, I'm fashion. Star study like I'm on the TV. No praise, I'm just a nobody. No pictures when I'm in the lobby. No face, I have no idea. I'm hella drunk, I just pissed on my Prada. Blinded out the pill that I got from my set the sky straight, it's not water. Cologne on me, remind shorty of her father. Her blood tastes like cranberry vodka. That's what I bought her, right before I clocked her. Mask back on like a robber. I should feel awkward, I don't feel nada. You never seen clothing like this. Never seen self-loathing like this. I can flex my pain like diamond. I dropped 100 edges on my wrist. Like a mannequin. Body parts up and adamant. Texting me, she's so adamant. Baby, I'm busy. Star study like a mom. Oh, praise, I'm just a nobody. No pictures when I'm in the lobby. No face, no idea. Don't take it personally, you're not a person for me. I don't care if it's free, it's just not worth it to me. I'm a mannequin for you, do anything to me. Pull apart, dress me up, make me fall to my knees. I've died to live, I don't know what trying is. If you see me smiling, I must have been off the vitamins. I've seen the real you, don't think you could be mine. I've seen what the peak's like, think it's time I decline. I've hit the recline, I don't think I'll be fine. She asked for my star sign, but I didn't give mine. Now she's saying that I don't match with my traits. I'll be honest, I don't think I even match my face. I showed my cards too early. Who said I couldn't be perfect? Now the goods tie you up with the hermit. Do my dirty work in my servant. Shut the world out, I'm a hermit. Think I'm better off alone, it's my purpose. I had the tea like I'm Carmen. Baby, blow me up without a primer. If I need a dick, it's purchased. Put the spikes on my sneaks like an urchin. I need your care and it's urgent. Too much dirt, wash my hands with detergent. Fights after fights after my sacrifices. Feel nothing, nothing pure. I was sipping tonic water on vacation. Now I'm at Central Station, no information. Blood ritual, it happens in the basement. The odds have to be favored before I stake it. I don't need a helping hand. I don't need your recompense. If heaven calls, I've met my end. If we are friends, we'll meet again. Seal my face, only when it's way too late. Tell me true, tell me true. Wish I fell for you. You're not really what you claim, why force it? Had too much on my mind, can't store it. If it's fake, I don't endorse it. You just saved my life twice, no, I'm sorry.
it. one of the albums that came before this called like Schizophrenia and Dissonance or something like that is it's kind of like this, but I think the playtime is longer or whatever. I think the runtime of the album that came before this is longer, and I think there's just more going on when it comes to like composition or something like that, or like whatever the, like this almost sounds like something being played on a keyboard, and the composition of it, of the one that came before this, is the keyboard work is more, there's more going on in the one that came before this, but this one sounds similar to the one that came before it when it comes to the unique sound that is being used to generate the keyboard-ish sounding effect, if that makes sense. This one is pretty good though, in my opinion. The
LSD lab is one of the largest in the world.
That is the first time I heard an audio sample. That was weird. Hold on. That was the first time I heard an audio sample in this. I think I rewinded it too far.
DEA agents believe the LSD lab is one of the largest in the world.
There was not, in Schizophrenia and Dissonance or whatever the album was before this, there was not a news clip audio like that. That was the first one where there was ever like a pause, play like audio clip, then resume music. That was not in Schizophrenia and Dissonance or whatever the name of the album was before this. It has like a animation, like a Blender animation skull CGI animation with a short sword that also looks like it was made in Blender animation, and then the knight chess piece, the one that's a horse, the knight, because the bishop is the one with the Pope hat on the top, so the knight next to the rook, which is the castle, it's got the knight in Blender animation next to the skull with the sword in it as the album cover. Looks like Buck Bumble tier, like Blender animation album cover. I'm waiting for my appointment time. It's like 6 minutes. It's like 6 minutes until I'm supposed to walk in. And then I have to go purchase black denim jeans, but I'm gonna go to an actual like outfitter. I'm gonna go to like an actual outfitter, and I'm gonna pay for like American made black denim as opposed to like what's it called? I don't know, maybe, yeah. I'm gonna go to like an actual outfitter and get a like American made black denim, because not because I'm all of a sudden into black denim or something, but because I need pairs of black denim jeans, and I have predominantly shades of blue jeans, but now I need pairs of black denim jeans. Alright. Anyway, I have to go to my hair appointment now to get my short hair cut shorter. But I'm doing it for a good price this time. I found a deal. Alright? I found a deal on a cheap haircut for a reasonable price. I know. Anyway. Look, denim is more durable and abrasion resistant. Denim is mildly abrasion resistant. Whereas, like, all of this athletic material that people wear, alright, denim is still good workwear. Denim is still viable workwear. It might cause ankle and hip mobility issues in the long run, but it is a solid, mild abrasion resistant, holds heat to the body. Alright, it's not bad for as far as workwear goes. The UPF, which is sunlight resistance, on denim is also alright. It's not terrible. Alright, the UPI, or the sun resistance, on denim isn't terrible. Alright, there are pros and cons. Alright, the cons are, when paired with boots, denim and boots might cause mild ankle and hip mobility issues. But the plus is that it is mildly abrasive resistant, so it's not the worst. Alright, anyway, I have to go to my hair appointment.